It's been a weird day. It has been such a strange day. Well, Hellions, good morning. Once again, we go on to autopilot, try to make it through the week. We have Phoenix this weekend. We're going to do some haunty stuff this weekend, and then the weekend after this next, we're going to be going to, Angie and I are going to be going to a haunted house in Canada, along with a hike. So that, again, is going to be so cool. I'm looking so forward to that. What I'm not looking forward to is another customer that doesn't follow through with their appointment. Oh, I'm so tired of that. Are you guys am I vibrating right now? Am I like... The truck needs new engine mounts. It's not the way it runs. It's just the quality of the idle, so it's a little rough. A little vibratey. Okay, let's make it through the workday. I see a big jack-o'-lantern on top of that building. It's an inflatable. It's not a real one. I'm sure if there's a real one of that size, holy cow, it'd probably like crush the roof in, maybe. I'm imagining that is probably... Straight onto 176th Street South. I imagine that is probably a Spirit Halloween, or maybe it's Halloween City, aka Party City, Halloween style. I don't know. Let's find out. And it is Spirit Halloween. There we go. Dun dun. Again, that water tower doesn't fool anybody. I know those aren't real trees. Today has been a day of cancellations and no-shows. I went from having one appointment today to having 5 appointments today, 3 of which either canceled or didn't show. I really don't understand it. I really don't understand. And guys, Hellions, please do me a favor. Make your word golden. If you say you're going to do something, follow through. Do it. That's what gives you credibility. Be a good person. Have credibility. It's very important. Anyway, I'm hungry, so I'm going to try and, I guess, find something to eat and do paperwork. It's also month end, so today is also a busy day of month end. So dealing with my significant other leaving, like my heart's been ripped, and having cancellations and no-shows and month end. I'm still smiling. It's still a good day. I'm still living, breathing, walking, talking, feeling, smelling, etc. It's just been a challenging day. Off to our left here is Spanaway Park. This is where they have all the Christmas, excuse me, all the lights for the holidays. That way right there. GPS said that I had like almost 2 hours to get home, and I don't know what happened, but I'm apparently making pretty good time because, I don't know, it's just weird. I think Google was off like a lot because I've been traveling a half hour and I've made up an hour's time and I don't speed. So I don't know what that's all about, but oh, whatever. Okay, so when we get home, it's gonna be dark. Oh my gosh, and I forgot to vlog it yesterday. It was 31 days exactly until Halloween. 31 days, 30 days. Get off me. I know I smell like dog. I know. I've been cheating on you with another dog. I apologize. It won't happen again. I'm lying, it will. It's been a weird day. It has been such a strange day. It's been raining like crazy. It's kind of let up a little bit right now, so I'm thinking about going for a walk. Unfortunately, you're not coming with me because it's too wet. I don't want to, I've already got a dirty dog. I don't want to, well, she's not that dirty. But anyway, I don't want her getting all wet and soaked and muddy. I know, I'm sorry. So yeah, so we're going to go for a WALK. I think she's learning to spell. Oops. My dog's getting too smart for me. Wow, you guys haven't seen the streets like this for a while. There's puddles. And those puddles contain, what's that other thing? Oh, water. And the water comes from the sky in the form of Oh, what is that stuff that comes from the... Is it rain? That's it. It's been a while since we've seen this. Oh, listen, you can hear it in the drains. Right. Hands up in the comments. How many of you have to use the bathroom now? You're welcome. Okay, we were just about done with our walk, but I had to show this to you guys. Somebody please explain to me how you can be driving along and just, oops, lose your pants. And your shorts too. Your pants and your shorts. And your shirt. Somebody got naked while they were driving. Why? Why does this happen? Or maybe more importantly, why did somebody do that to somebody else? And why didn't somebody go and pick them up? I mean, if you're walking along and it's like, oops, I lost my pants. Wouldn't you go and pick them up? I mean, just saying. We're back home and we learned some things tonight. We learned that sometimes when you're least expecting it, you lose your pants and the rest of your clothes, including your shorts. We learned that after you lose your pants and your shorts, sometimes you just don't feel like picking them up, or you're not able to. We learned that when you expect it, it can rain. It did. I had my umbrella, everything was fine. I am dry. But the other thing we learned is that my shoe has a hole in it because my foot is wet. Okay, so what are we doing now? We have month end stuff, I've already mentioned that. Today for you guys, probably pretty boring. Oh, see what I did? Look, and we also learned that being prepared, having the tea ready, so all you have to do is hit the button and leaving the microwave door open so you remember that the tea is in the microwave. Now all you have to do is hit the button. Now we've got some nice warm tea to settle down to for the rest of the night. I'm going to get out of my shirt. I'm going to take my shirt off and I'm going to relax on my jacket. So before I fall asleep editing, oh my goodness. Alright, so I got most of my paperwork done. I still have a little bit left to do. We'll take care of that tomorrow. I'll take care of that tomorrow, actually. I won't trouble you guys with it. The dog is sleeping. That's what I want to be doing right now because I'm tired. So we're going to do some COC and call it a day and be done and wake up tomorrow and have it be a bright, awesome day. Speaking about bright and awesome, first comment of the night, Cap Zone 2, back on top. Good to see ya. Got worried about you there for a second. Jason Fletcher, hi Troy, Angie, and Fur Babies. The trees here in the UK have started to turn, but the colors are not as beautiful as where you are. They will be. Give it time. Halloween Mischief, you say we get eggnog around the start of September here, but they package it with a black label and it usually has a yellow moon with a witch and bats on it. That's really awesome. They should put some pumpkin spice in it because everything this time of year is pumpkin spiced. But then they switched over to that C-word packaging late October. Oh, that's so funny. Natalia Paradiso, since it's the Canadians' Thanksgiving, are you coming to Canada for the weekend? No, I have Phoenix this weekend, and we are not going to Canada. We will be going to Canada the weekend after that. Carrie-Ann Olsen, personally, I like spiders. They are nature's pest control. When I see a spider, I try to put it back outside. Well, you know something. If you had been on the trail that Angie and I were on, we only saw, there's only 3 people on the trail. The whole time we were there. We were on that trail for about 6 hours the other day. And there was only 3 people. But constant, consistent spider webs across the face like crazy. Oh my gosh. Jacob Hansen, our dog eats them, referring to spiders, if they get on the floor. Buffy does too. She is a good spider catcher. She catches them and she eats them. It is great. LJ Mike 1204, atmosphere effects are awesome. The kids in our street love it. This year I'm going to try to get a second projection going. Well, if you become a Patreon, then this next contest, you might win it. Nicole Flynn, I love the adventures of this weekend. They always make me smile. Yeah, we both had a wonderful time this weekend. It was so much fun. Mike Malone, hi Angie and Troy and the kiddos. We had our Zombie Ball 2018 last Saturday night. It was a great turnout. Got to get some pointers from Angie on judging costumes. She always does such a great job with hers at West Coast. Better yet, got to get you two down here to do the judging. Haha! Oh, and you also say got a room for you. So when somebody says get a room, oh, we've got one down there. Yeah, Mike, we're going to have to try to figure something out one year. It sounds like fun. Speechless. Troy, are you going to Angie's for Canadian Thanksgiving this coming weekend? No, I'm not. Triff27, you say, Angie, I'll happily answer any questions you may have with any problems that you might encounter with the 360 camera. Have you thought, are you, like, on the forums, Todd? Because I know that you're, like, totally into that. I was just wondering if you might be on, like, some of the question-answer forums or something like that to help other people, too. And the final comment of the night, Joe Papanegan, they don't want nature disturbed. I'm thinking that it has something to do with the rock stacking. I don't know right now. I just want to go to bed, so I'm going to do that. So happy hunting, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow. I'm going to edit this and do... Oh, gosh, the life of a dog. I'm going to do what she's been doing while I've been editing. Catch some Z's. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.
Red rum. Red rum. Red rum. Red rum.